everyone. Welcome back to the Abodecor channel, where we share all the latest tips and ideas to make your home shine with seasonal charm. Today, we're diving into a fun and cozy topic, spring farmhouse decorating. If you're looking to add that perfect vintage and rustic touch to your home for the season, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment below to let us know which ideas you're excited to try this spring. When it comes to farmhouse style, neutral tones are your best friend. Think soft whites, warm beiges, and earthy browns to create a calm and inviting atmosphere. These shades set the perfect foundation for layering in the natural textures and vintage items that really bring the farmhouse look to life. Use light-colored furniture and accessories to create a timeless, easy-to-update space that feels fresh for the season. Spring is the perfect time to refresh your home with some vintage finds that give it that timeless farmhouse feel. Consider picking up some antique mirrors, old crates, or vintage wooden furniture from local thrift stores or flea markets. These items have a lot of character and instantly create a rustic vibe that feels both cozy and nostalgic. farmhouse spring is never complete without fresh flowers. Think rustic mason jar vases filled with blooming daisies, tulips, or sunflowers. Place them on a kitchen table, mantle, or even by the window to bring the outside in. Fresh flowers bring color and life to your space, making it feel warm and welcoming for the season. Wood is a staple in farmhouse decor, so don't be afraid to incorporate it in unique ways. From reclaimed wood shelves to wooden coffee tables, the rich texture adds depth and warmth to any room. For spring, consider incorporating lighter, weathered wood tones to give your home an airy, relaxed vibe. Light, breathable fabrics like linen and cotton are perfect for a spring farmhouse look. Think white or soft beige linen curtains, cotton throw pillows, and cozy blankets. These fabrics offer a soft and natural feel that complements the rustic elements of farmhouse decor. It's all about creating a light, fresh, and breathable space for the warmer months ahead. Vintage wall art is a great way to introduce personal style and a rustic charm to your farmhouse decor. Look for old botanical prints, vintage signs, or black and white photographs to hang on your walls. You can also frame old postcards or farmhouse sayings to add a bit of personality to your space. Natural fiber rugs, like jute or sisal, are an easy way to add texture and warmth to any room. Layer them over a soft cotton rug or under a wooden coffee table for a welcoming farmhouse look. The best part? These rugs are durable and bring an earthy touch that complements the vintage style perfectly. A cozy reading nook is the perfect way to enjoy the warmth and serenity of the spring season. Consider adding a vintage armchair, a soft throw, and a small wooden side table next to a sunny window. A few stacked books and a rustic lamp will finish off the look, turning your nook into a perfect spot for relaxation. For lighting that adds both function and style, incorporate vintage-inspired fixtures into your farmhouse design. Look for pendant lights with weathered finishes, farmhouse chandeliers, or even old-fashioned lanterns. The warm glow these lights provide will complement the rustic, timeless vibe of your spring decor. The kitchen is the heart of the farmhouse, and it's easy to incorporate rustic touches. Display vintage kitchen tools like rolling pins, milk jugs, or old wooden bowls. Adding rustic shelving to showcase your collection of glass jars, and using wire baskets for fresh fruits or vegetables can give your kitchen that farmhouse charm. If you're updating your furniture for spring, go for pieces that have a timeless and rustic charm. Think of simple, sturdy wooden tables, soft slip-covered sofas, or vintage-style cabinets. These pieces not only add functionality, but also enhance the farmhouse aesthetic. Open shelving is a hallmark of the farmhouse style, especially in kitchens and bathrooms. Display your vintage mugs, plates, or bowls on wooden shelves to give your space an open, airy feel. It's also a great way to showcase the charming details of your everyday dishes. For that true farmhouse flair, consider adding a few subtle farm animal motifs into your decor. Whether it's a cow print throw pillow, a rooster wall hanging, or a sheep-shaped accent piece, these elements give a nod to the farm life while keeping the space rustic and playful. As the weather warms up, you'll still want to have some cozy throws around your home. Opt for chunky knit throws or quilts with vintage patterns in soft pastel colors. Throw them over chairs or drape them over your couch for added texture and warmth, making your space even more inviting. Thank you so much for joining me today as we explored these vintage and rustic ideas for creating the perfect spring farmhouse look. I hope you feel inspired to add some cozy, timeless touches to your home this season. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment below about your favorite farmhouse decorating ideas. See you next time on Abodecor, and happy decorating!